Left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Ronald Acuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard ground ball to third. Devers gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 and 2 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Chavis, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Just a touch outside, 1 and 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Dahl. Gone! So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No outs, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
The count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walked.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he popped him up. Peraza onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Senzel gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Kirk.
At the plate, Kirk Casale. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. The pitcher, Wade Miley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In there, now the throw. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. David Dahl to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 to Martinez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First offering on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Chavis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Christian Vasquez, a base hit in his first trip. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Bruce moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Carter Kieboom is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
To 1-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Martinez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Pause and the 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. In now, Alex Verdugo. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 delivery.
Ball inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the left side, the cook.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The 1-2. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away.
Up next to the red side.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he popped him up in there, a base hit. A run in, the throw to third. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Up
And
next,
here's Jose Peraza.
the second
As he'll
baseman.
take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Dahl makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Chavis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Number 64 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Bogaerts onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. TJ Antone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Up next
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
In there, a base hit.
the right fielder, number 90.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Xander Bogaerts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. To the plate now, Rafael Devers.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in now, Jose Peraza, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald.
First pitch on its way.
Jr.
Hit on the ground to third. Devers has it. And there's one down now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jay Bruce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
The batter,
Into the
number
box,
15.
Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.